You're going to want to have something to write with. You know.
Are you not writing this down?
Okay, guys, welcome here. And what I'm about to share with you is just kind of for our team. It's kind of private information. The company's going to officially announce it Friday, but just kind of wanted to get you guys thinking about what this looks like and how simple this will be for you to really achieve something. So let me go through with you what it is first. So December 9th, 10th, 11th, and 12th. You're going to want to write those dates down like this December, like in a few months here, right? What they're going to do is they're going to fly you and a guest. So you, your spouse, you, your child, you, your mom, you, your boyfriend, you, your girlfriend, you, your best friend, whoever, your downline partner, from wherever you live to Cancun, Mexico. Now, when we get to Cancun, they're going to take us on a little shuttle over to Playa del Carmen. It's kind of the other side of Cancun. It's actually really nice. I've stayed there a few times. Really chill. It's beautiful. Right on the Yucatan Peninsula right there. Okay. We're going to be staying at the Grand Hyatt Resort. Now, the Grand Hyatt Resort is an all-inclusive resort. So all your comida, all your bebidas, they pay for all that, right? No food, no drink. You don't pay for nothing, man. So again, you get there Thursday the 9th. You're going to stay Thursday with us, Friday with us, Saturday with us. And then Sunday the 12th, we're going to fly back to wherever we're from, right? So if you live in Michigan, you're going to fly back to miserable, right? Freezing, right? If you live in Texas, you're going to fly back to not Mexico, not as nice as, so whatever. But anyway, it's going to be awesome. So it's a big deal. If for some reason you're unable to attend the trip, right? Maybe you've got, you don't have a passport, or you've got a scheduling conflict, or you're scared of COVID, or whatever your reason is, or whatever, right? You will get a cash option, which means you can take the cash. So if the trip costs, $2,800, you're going to get a $2,800 bonus. Okay. That's going to be your option there. So this is for US and Canadians. And it's going to be awesome. I was talking to my Canadians last night on the phone. The Canadians love to travel. They're all about it, man. They're like, Mexico, sign us up. It'll be freezing in Alberta that time, right? So anyway, here's how simple this is to win. There's really two elements to this promotion. Two elements, right? The first element is between September 27th and November 14th. That's the contest period. Ready? September 27th to November 14th. So this contest has already started last Monday, a few days ago, right? What they need you to do, me to do, us to do, is bring in 5 quality enrollments, 5 new enrollments, right? What's a quality enrollment? It's an enrollment that's 100 BV or greater, and it's got a lifestyle rewards template attached to it, right? So you can't, the one and dones, you can't count the one and dones on this. You got to have 5 quality orders. The other thing is the person that you're enrolling, the product has to be shipped to them, right? You can't, I can't just pay for Julian to sign up or something and have the product sent to me, and it's just a, like a dummy kind of thing or something, right? That helps vitiate the fraud or whatever a little bit if people are trying to fraud this thing, okay? So unfortunately, you got to do stuff like that. What do we got here? Okay, so 5 quality enrollments. Everybody say 5. Maybe you can put 5 in the chat. Let's see if we can get some 5s there in the chat. All right, first 5 is going to win something. Let's see who does 5. Okay, Cedric Jones, you just won something, man. So Cedric, I'm going to hook Cedric up after the call. I'll contact you, and you'll be winning something, Cedric. Okay, so Cedric's going to 5 quality enrollments. Now, the other part of this, and really it's even more simple than that, is you have to develop 4 consultants and 1 manager, okay? And these can be anybody. These can be, people you signed up 2 months ago, 2 years ago, whatever. So let's say I've got Pastor Tina. She's one of my personally enrolled people. And Pastor Tina's just using the product, sucking down collagen or something, right? What I do is I get Pastor Tina to upgrade to associate, right? Pay the $29, and I help Pastor Tina get 2, 1 on her left, 1 on her right. Quality enrollments, 100 BV orders, right? Whatever. When that happens, that's one of my consultants, right? You say, oh, I don't have to go sign up somebody new. No. Those 5 quality enrollments, those customers that you're bringing in, those could count. It could be somebody from a year ago. You say, okay, well, what if I've got Pastor Tina already there? She's one of my current associates. She's got her mom signed up on her right side. If she signs up about somebody on her left side, I can count her? Yes. You sign up somebody on Pastor Tina's left. She's one of your existing associates right now. She's got her mother on her right. You help her sign up, her friend Bill on the left there, right? She's got 2. She lights up as a consultant. That counts for you, okay? You say, well, what if they were a consultant a couple months ago and they fell backwards and don't have any people? And I get them back to consultant. Does that count? No. They got to be new consultants, like first time, right? So they can be someone new you sign up and help get 2, or they could be somebody from, a year or 2 ago, a month or 2 ago, whatever, and you help them get their 2. When anybody that you've enrolled personally gets their 2 for the first time and becomes that consultant for the first time, it counts, okay? So 4 consultants. Now, we also need 1 manager, right? So you're sitting there going, well, I've got Pastor Tina signed up and she's already a consultant. What if she goes manager? Can I count her? Yes, right? So Pastor Tina is one of your consultants, right? She's got her 2. What are we going to do? We're going to help her 2 get 2. Okay, and she's going to go in the manager pool and get all this money and all this, right? But you say, okay, well, let's say I sign up Julian tomorrow, right? He's one of my 5 people, my 5 quality enrollments, my 5 new, right? I sign him up and I help Julian get 2. And then all of a sudden Julian's 2 get 2. Julian becomes a consultant during the contest period and a manager during the contest period. Can I double count Julian as one of my 4 consultants and my manager? The answer is yes, okay? Which is awesome. So there's 0 hooks to this, guys. It's just go create 4 consultants, first-time consultants, and a first-time manager that can be one of those consultants, or it could be an existing consultant that goes manager. It could be anything, right? And you're going to win, okay? Now, you can stick the cash in your pocket and have a big old fat Christmas bonus, or you can attend the Playa del Carmen, right, with all of us. The beautiful, guys, Mexico's bomb. I don't know if y'all ever been there. The Yucatan, I haven't been to much of the interior personally, but I've been to the Yucatan a bunch, and it's just a beautiful place. It's special. It's a really special place, and it's beautiful, and I like Playa specifically because it's a little more tranquilo than the Cancun. Cancun's a little bit more party, fiesta, right? And Playa is like a little more chill, and their downtown's cool and all that. But we're staying at this Grand Hyatt Resort, all-inclusive. Everything's, guys, food, drinks. You want your spouse to fall in love with you all over again, win that trip, man. They'll be going loco. They'll be going crazy, right? So what you need is a U.S. passport or a Canadian passport. Do I have to have COVID shots? Do I have to have this? No, you don't have to have any of that. They don't require any COVID anything, right? In Mexico, there's no COVID, right? In a tourist area, no, we're not having it, right? So very relaxed, very chill. You can do whatever the heck you want to do, and it's great. And you guys will love it. But what's cool is we'll all be there together, and there'll be hundreds and hundreds. We're going to take over that resort. Guys, I bet you there'll be 150 people that win this, maybe 200, plus their guest and spouse. There'll be literally 300-400 Isogenics people running around that joker. We're going to own it. I hope you speak Spanish because we're open to Mexico. We can sign up all the Mexican nationals while we're there. We're going to put a dent in the Mexican market, man, because they're going to be launching collagen in November. So we'll have the collagen there too, which is exciting. You can be talking to them about collagen and all that good stuff. So anyway, that's what's going on. But I will say this. I'm going to bring on a couple different individuals to kind of share with you. Guys, I've been doing this stuff 29 years, and I've won every doggone trip and contest and everything on the planet that you can think of. And this is by far the simplest requirements to win anything that I've ever seen ever. It's almost like, what? Are you sure you guys can afford that? Like, are you guys smoking something funny down there? Like, what are you thinking? This is goofy proof, right? So people say, Joel, what do I got to do to win this trip? I say, fog a mirror. No, I'm just kidding, right? Joel, what do I got to do to win this trip? What are the requirements? Fall off a turnip truck? I mean, guys, I'm telling you, it's not tough at all. Like, this is something that anybody can do, right? Anybody. So it's going to be exciting, and especially, people have been locked up in their house and COVID and masks and, right? This is a chance to get out in the world again and do something fun. And if that doesn't suit you, don't worry. You can have a huge cash bonus, guys, a huge cash bonus in addition to, all the business success you're going to have. Now, I'm sitting here thinking, like, what's it going to do for my business if I create 4 new consultants and a manager? Well, it's probably going to put you to director, and you're probably going to end up tripping into a manager pool and a director pool, and you're going to make thousands, literally thousands of dollars just doing this little promotion to get there. Plus, you're going to make the bonus if you don't go to Mexico, or you're going to make Mexico, right? I will tell you this. If you do go to Mexico, which I hope you do if it suits you, if you don't worry, you're going to have major social media street cred, guys. Every year, all the time, we win these trips, and I'm all posting my feet in the sand and posting all these crazy pictures of us, playing in the waves and eating these crazy tacos and doing all this fun stuff we're going to do. People go bananas at home, man, because all people are doing is locked in their house and COVID, oh my God. And they're scrolling through their Facebook and scrolling through their Instagram, and they're looking at everybody's stuff, and they're going to be losing their noodles when they see you out living La Vida Loca, right? And they're sitting at home living La Vida Broca, right? Sitting there just worried about bills and stress, and they're overweight, and it's December, and how am I going to pay for Christmas? And, right, guys, and we're out there blowing up, doing the deal, living the life in Mexico, right? So I'm going to bring on a couple folks here. I'm going to bring on Tom Wagner first. Hope he's not on. Okay, just kidding. I'm going to bring on Tommy Chopper real quick. Let's see if Tommy's on. Yep. Let's see if we can get him to talk here. So I'm going to bring on Tommy, guys. Tommy's been doing this a long time. He knows what kind of impact this is going to have on our businesses. Let's see if we can get Tommy to talk here in a minute. Yo, Tommy.
Yo, Joel.
Hey, Tommy. So, dude, lay it on us, man. You've made millions. You know the drill. I mean, we've traveled the world together, brother, for free. And this is like goofy proof, dude. Like, I mean, normally you got to be a top recruiter and a top this, top that. This here, you don't have to be top nothing. Like, what are you thinking, man?
Yeah, man, I tell you what, ever since we heard this promo, I've been like no fair. We've been to so many trips, and these trips are like, they're trips that are achievable, but they're long trip, meaning we got their promotions are like 6 months a year, right? And we've always won them. And this is a 6-week promo. When I heard that, I was like, dude, that's crazy, right? And not just that, but what you just announced right now, Joel, dude, is like goofy proof, right? Anybody, I'm talking about like anybody that just goes and puts some work into this for the next 16 weeks is going to win this thing, man. And the best thing about this, Joel, is going out there with the winners. We've been on, 30 probably plus trips, man, in our 10 years or more, and every time we're around going on these trips, the knowledge, man, the friendships, the camaraderie, you're with your peeps, right? And that's what really gets me excited about this. And what I love about this also, Joel, is like we can really, help some, like us leaders can go out there and really help some people win this thing, and get people excited about this, guys, because this is something that's so achievable. Just imagine being in Playa Carmen and chilling, right, with your team, chilling with your spouse, your best friend. And the best thing, it's all paid for, right? And again, guys, this is going to drive some momentum. I'm telling you, if you really promote this right and do it the right way, man, you're going to explode. Like Joel said, the best thing about this is this next 16 weeks, man, there's a lot of us that are going to be making some cash. There's a lot of us that are going to be getting in the manager pool, the director pool, the executive pool because of this promo, man. All I can say is, man, hats off to Isagenix, dude. It just gets better and better here, Joel. We've been in this industry for a while now, and I've just never seen a company like Isagenix, man, do what they do, from the comp plan to just everything. They're just a world-class company, man. And again, dude, proud to be a part of this organization, this company and everything, dude. And I'm ready, man. I'll see you in Mexico, boss.
Thanks, Tommy. Guys, one little correction. Tommy says what we do over the next 16 weeks. Guys, this is 6 weeks. This contest period is September 27th, this last Monday here, through November 14th. So this is like a 6-week deal, right? What do I got to do? What do I got to do? You got to go get 5 new quality enrollments. In other words, 5 new customers with 100 BV or greater order, which is what we do. And make sure they're on a rewards order, right, of whatever, any kind. If your customer's like, I don't know if I want to do that. Hey, no problem. Do it for me. I'm going to set you up on this because I'm trying to win a contest, and I'll help you sort that out here in a week or two. But, man, please, for the love of Pete, just help me do it so I can qualify for my trip. Guys, they'll do it for you. Just, make sure you get back with them so they don't get stuck with something if they don't want it and they're losing their noodles and all that. 5 quality enrollments. Simple pimple, right? Step 2, what's the other requirement? Help any 4 people become first-time consultants, okay? And help one individual, could be one of those 4, could be anybody, become a first-time manager. Could be one of your existing consultants. Help them take it to the next level, right? Help them break 2 new consultants. Now, here's what I love about this. I'm going to put this out publicly. I already know who my manager is going to be. It's a friend of mine from Kalamazoo, Michigan. His name's Dwayne Chapdelaine. He's a pastor up there. He's one of my current consultants, right? So I'm going to go to Dwayne because I want Dwayne and his wife Mia to go to Mexico with me. I'm going to say, Dwayne, hey, buddy, here's how we do it and get all these people and do all. So I'm going to help Dwayne get his, like his first 2 consultants, right? So he's got 2. We're going to help 2 get 2. Guys, when he does that, he becomes the manager for me or for you. But guys, think of this. He's halfway to Mexico. He's already got 2 consultants. He only needs 4, right? You've got him halfway there on the, the heavy rock, the big lift, right? The getting 4 consultants. That's the big requirement, right? Like, whoa. So it's pretty cool. When you help somebody else go manager, you're helping yourself, but you're helping them win the trip. It's a pretty smoking deal, right? So get with that. And I would take massive immediate action. Just start enrolling people and start targeting people that you can flip to associate and help get to. And guys, it's Katie bar the door. Okay, so Elizabeth Kohler has a question. Let's go to Elizabeth here. See if we can answer her question. Okay, Elizabeth Kohler, can you hear me? Has to unmute. Okay, maybe that was an accident. She's got her hand up here. So we're going to lower her hand. Okay. Hey, guys, anybody else have any questions? Before, and there'll be, guys, all this is coming out Friday. There'll be documents and read stuff till your face falls off and all that nitty gritty, whatever stuff. But those are the finer points. I mean, that's really what you need to know. If you want to know, everything about everything, that's coming on Friday. The videos and flyers and, you name it. But that's exactly what to do, right? The knowing's in the doing, right? Let's see, where's Landon Weaver? Let me get Landon on here to kind of wrap this up. I met Landon on a incentive trip. First time I ever met Landon, I think, was in Playa del Carmen, Mexico, at the Paradisus Resort on a trip that we'd won with Fortune High Tech Marketing. He's a young guy then. He's like 22. I think Landon's 32 now. That was like 10 years ago. Hold on. Let's see if I can get him. Maybe he was 21. I don't even know. Let's see.
Hey, Joel.
Hey, Landon.
Can you hear me, buddy?
Yeah, so Landon, you've made a lot of money. You're a young guy, got in this thing. Your first exposure really to direct selling was winning one of those trips, right?
Oh yeah, man. And it's right. I was 22. I was actually going to highlight that story on how much fun that was. Obviously it was a blast, but these are like lifelong trips that regardless of business, I'll have that memory forever. And on the business end of it, I got invited to one of the top, guys' room on that trip. His name was Paul Orbison. I got to spend time with him for the first time. And it was an incredible experience. And that's what's so cool here is that trip was much harder to qualify for, Joel. I remember we had to double our regional code twice or something, right? to qualify for that. And here
I think we lost Landon there.
Oh, sorry, man. Can you hear me?
There you go, buddy. We lost you.
Yeah, sorry. I'm kind of chasing the kids around the house here, guys. Sorry, but I was just telling you how much harder it was to qualify for that trip in Mexico 10 years ago. We had to double that regional code twice, and there was a ton of work that went into it. And now it's we just got to help 4 people get 2 people and one of them go manager. It's just crazy. And those trips are just life-changing, super memorable, and I can't wait to go hang out with you guys. And that's the people we want to be around too. Those are the movers and shakers right now, not the has-beens. They're the right now people. So I'm excited. I'm committed. There's no trying on going on this trip, you guys. Let's commit, right? Make that decision to go, that we're going to be there no matter what, whatever it takes. And one thing I've always done when I'm going for these promotions or something like this, Joel, because we've been on a lot of these, and it's once you go, you don't ever want to miss one, right?
Right.
And I think with 6 weeks, it's really crucial, guys, have that reasonable goal every day, break it down weekly, break it down over 6 weeks. Because if you can get a consultant a week, guess what? You can finish this in 4 weeks. So don't let too much time go by. Take action now, especially on working that LIA form left to right, focusing on those real enrollments, those 5 enrollments. Guess the easiest way to make a consultant, guys, is enroll a new person. So if we're focusing on enrolling new people right now and then helping them get there too, boom, 4 people. And I love how you had the approach right now. If people don't want to go to Mexico with you, they would sure as heck help you go. So we can reach out to our customers and say, hey, you want to go to Mexico? And they're like, oh, I'm not into Mexico. It's hey, well, I'm going to try and qualify for this. Do you know 2 people? People love to help us. So I know you've trained on that and talked about that, but these are trips of a lifetime. I can't wait. I can't wait to take my wife and, leave the kids for a couple days. I love how these are short and sweet and awesome on a weekend. It's going to be a blast, man. Absolutely.
Cool. Thanks, Landon. And there, we'll let it get back to the Munchkins, man. I heard him in the back. I heard him in the background there. That's exciting. So, guys, we'll close out here real quick. I want to bring on. Let's see if I can bring on Bob and Joanne. I'll ask them to unmute, and maybe I can get them both. But, guys, they've been in this stuff for almost 30 years with me, and they've won every trip on the planet Earth you can win. And it's always been really tough to qualify for these trips. You got to like jump over the moon and do some big stuff. But Joanne, Bob, this is kind of goofy proof. Like I said, what's the requirements? Fall off a turnip truck, fog a mirror, and there's not a lot to do here to win these. What say you, Joanne and Bob?
Well, Joel, I'll tell you what. I was listening to Landon, and that was where I think that was one of the first times that I had met Landon, and we were down in Playa del Carmen, and I remember one distinct thing about that place, and I believe it's kind of the same type of resort, swim up pools, all that good stuff. It was awesome, but that's where you get your vision stretched even further. It really is. It's where you you set a goal, you made it. And then you get the rewards of that goal, and you get to celebrate that with your family. It's really, really a great opportunity. I love incentive trips. I love the way they're working this one. To qualify, the last time that I went to Playa del Carmen was, I think I had to have 24 brand new people get started in a business that they weren't even sure they would. I don't know. But anyway, they got started, but it was a lot of work. It was a lot of work, and it wasn't 6 weeks. It was 30 days. We had to double a code. So if you guys really think about this is stuff that we are supposed to be doing anyway. We're supposed to be gathering customers. We're supposed to be helping people rank up. We're supposed to be helping people meet their goals. And so if we just do those really basic, basic things that we should be doing anyway, but with a positive, on purpose attitude, I think we're all going to be seeing each other down south, sitting our toes in the sand and drinks in our hand.
Absolutely, Joanne. Bob, do you have anything to add to that in closing? Okay. Well, guys, we'll wrap this thing up. We'll come back. There's going to be a lot more. There it is, right? We got this on Crystal Creators. Bob's going to make up a little YouTube of this. 20 minutes or something, and you can text out that YouTube clip to people if they want to know how to qualify or where it's at. But go to the internet, go to that Grand Hyatt Resort Playa del Carmen. That's Playa, Playa del Del Carmen, Carmen, Playa del Carmen, Mexico, right? Grand Hyatt Resort. Hyatt's Hyatt. And you can look it up, man. They got videos on there. It's like a beautiful, beautiful property, real clean, new looking, it's going to be something. And the cool thing is it's all inclusive, right? So, well, how much is a margarita going to cost me? Nothing. How much is a taco going to cost me? Nothing. How much is breakfast going to cost me? Nothing, right? Oh my gosh, right? It's going to be free, and you're going to get waited on hand and foot. And guys, I'm telling you what, I don't know that I would spend that kind of money right now to do anything for my, I don't know. I was just thinking about it. Our priorities are other places, but when it's free, I'm going to go do that, man. I'm going to Mexico for free. Katie, bar the door. We're going. My wife's going to be like, yeah. So, guys, I'm telling you, man, you want to have some fun. You want your spouse to fall in love with you all over again. You want to have, hey, it's great. If you're single, man, what a great way to get a date. Hey, you want to go to Mexico with me? Yeah. Listen, you got to sign up in this deal. Get some, right? So anyway, if they're going with you, they better be using products. If they don't use it, don't take them. All right, so anyway, guys, that's what we're doing. We want all you to win. There's 50-something people on, 60-something people on here, and there'll be hundreds more that see this. Not everybody will win, but I'll tell you, anybody can win, and that's a fact. If you can do anything you want to do, I'm telling you, you can do anything you want to do if you just decide to go do it. Ask for help. Do the winning actions. You'll be able to knock it out of the park. Operate with intention, right? I'm going to win this trip. Guys, if you don't believe you can win this trip, you're toast right now on this. Man, that sounds great. I'd like to go, but guys, it's our butts that get in the way and stop us from achieving our goals and dreams, right? Don't let your butt get in the way. Get that butt right out of there. Do a cleanse day, shave that butt right off, right? Don't mess with that stuff. So you can do it. I'm here to tell you, you can do it. And we want So get with your upline, get with whoever, and say, hey, I want to go. I'm willing to do the work. Get in your back office, look at your personally enrolled, decide who you can help upgrade and become consultants and managers and whatever. If you got nothing going on, perfect. Go enroll some new people. Guys, just stir it up. It's easy to do. Go enroll 5 new people, right? Help 4 of them get 2 and help one of those get their 2 to get 2. Simple stuff. Really simple stuff, right? So anyway, that's the deal. Let's open up these lines.